I know about Africa because my father used to teach me when I was little that our ancestors are from Africa.
Hello there. Once again, welcome to Reconnecting Africa. As you know, on this channel, we're trying to reconnect the dispersed African throughout the world, the black people. We know that the black people come from Africa, and we're trying to reconnect this. My sister, introduce yourself. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Spinner. I am 20 years old and my background is Fijian. And I was born and raised in Australia, but I was also raised in Fiji for 3 years to learn my language and my culture.
Oh, so you still speak your Fijian
Yeah,
language?
yeah.
What's Fijian language called?
It's called Fijian.
Oh, Fijian. Is it different to English?
It's very different to English. Yeah, it's kind of closer. It's kind of similar to Tongan and a bit of Samoan, like a bit of mix, but besides that, it's very different.
I know how to say Bula
Yeah,
Vinaka.
yeah.
For those who don't know, what's Bula Vinaka means?
It means hello, like hello, how are you? It's like a greeting, say hello or welcome to a place, or like you're welcome someone over, or just say hello in general.
Brothers and sisters, this is your Fijian sister. You should tell us a little bit about food, and then I will ask additional questions. You're born here, isn't it? But
Yeah,
your
yeah,
background is Fiji.
yeah, yeah.
So have you been back to Fiji?
No, the last time I was in Fiji, I was around 3 years old, and I came back when I was 5. Oh, I was about 8 years old when I came back.
So you don't remember much about Fiji?
I do remember a lot.
You still got the culture?
Yeah, I still got the culture.
What
yeah.
things of Fiji you remember?
I remember the food. I remember the weddings, the funerals, the traditional like activities we used to do, and everything like that. I still remember going to school there as well. And everything's very different when I came back here because back in those days they were still giving out hidings, so they'll give you hiding in school if you weren't listening or something like that. So yeah, it was different when I went there and I came back. I learned a lot of things from my family and my culture back there that I didn't learn here, and I'm happy that I learned it there.
So you're happy that you learned both cultures?
Yeah, both cultures.
So, but you found it really different?
Yeah, very different. Yeah, at a young age, but I'm happy that I learned it really young instead of when I was older, because like when I was growing up, I could mix my life into my culture and everything.
Oh, what's your name again?
Una.
Okay, there's any meaning?
Una, it's not a meaning, but I'm named after my great grandmother, and she's a chief of our village. Yeah, so yeah, that's.
So let's talk a little bit about if you got a little time. So you say about the food. What food do you remember about Fiji? Do you still eat the same food?
Yes, mostly like plantain animals, like plantain food like cassava, taro, bananas, or like my favorite one would be like sea grapes. They're like you get it from the water, the ocean. It's just like where the sand is in the ocean. You just grab it. It's like little grapes, but it's really nice. Kind of tuna and stuff. Yeah, just simple foods. They made it into really nice meals.
A lot of Africans eat the cassava.
Yeah.
Do you eat the cassava leaves also?
Yeah, we also eat cassava leaves, but mostly we only eat taro leaves.
Taro.
Yeah, so they're like the big, like lump part green.
African people, they eat the taro.
Yeah.
They probably call different.
Yeah.
They're all from a root. Have you heard of fufu?
I've heard fufu, yes, I've heard it, but I've never tried it. I always wanted to try it, but I've never tried it.
Do you have in Fiji or they do it different way?
We don't do fufu. We make cassava cakes.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like it's the same, but it's different. Like we don't use it for like, cause some things are more like a sweet type of thing.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, like when we don't have anything else to eat or something like that, we make cassava cakes.
Wow. A lot of vegetables, isn't it?
Yeah, we like our vegetables. We prefer vegetables over meat, but it depends on what area in Fiji you grew up in. 'Cause mostly if it's bushland, that's mostly like wild animals like wild pigs or something like that. Like mostly like meat. And if you grew up near the waters, you ate mostly fish or stuff like that. Yeah.
So in Australia, you still have that?
Yeah, we still have that.
Okay.
But
Where
it's
do you get
just-
them from?
We can just get it from the supermarket, or most of the time, if we want the specific food that we can't get here, like fish or like certain food that they make in Fiji, we just get like whoever's gonna come back, or whoever goes to Fiji and then they come back, we always get them to bring it in like a container or something like that.
Sure.
Yeah, to bring over the airport and everything.
So you keep your food alive here.
Yeah.
Oh, good on you.
So we cook it and then we bring it over.
Sure. I'll ask you one thing. Fiji, being Fijian, being black, you wanna marry someone, you know what? And the both sides of the family meet.
Yeah.
You know, how do you do in Fiji? Do you
So we
like a traditional wedding?
Yeah, so the traditional way to do it is the guy's family goes over to the girl's family to ask the father for her hand or to show that they are dating. And they bring over whale's tooth, mats, tapas, like masis, and they bring over food and everything like that to show the family, the girl's side of the family, that they are dating or would like her hand. So that's like the engagement. And then afterwards, after the engagement, everything's like fine. So they could get married whenever they want to get married, but like it's like the same thing over again. But like they're always like they give each other, like the both families come together and they go to like the girls and the boys side, and then they give their stuff to them. So like wedding stuff or like beddings and stuff like that to help them like start off their marriage and stuff.
Oh, wonderful. Exactly like African people. Maybe just slightly different, but all the same. I say. Fijian girl can marry someone outside your culture?
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
Okay.
it's like you can do that. It's totally fine. It's not like you've been restricted to do that because they don't do that anymore. Like before, like you couldn't marry outside the culture. But yeah, you can do that now. Yeah.
Wow, that's so good.
Yeah.
How do you know about Africa?
I know about Africa because my father used to teach me when I was little that our ancestors are from Africa.
Say that again, my sister. What your dad told you?
Our ancestors are from Africa. They're from, I know how to say in Fiji, Tanganyika.
Exactly. That's what I've been telling you.
Yeah.
They know because their history wasn't told by European teacher. Their history was passed by their ancestors. You know, I know that they come from a place called Tanganyika. You're right.
Yeah, it's a
Tanzania.
Tanzania. Yeah, Tanzania.
In Fiji, they know about this. Isn't
Yeah.
it? Okay. And have you been to Africa?
No, but I'm planning to. I would
Go.
love to go back.
Go
yeah.
to Africa.
Yeah, I'd like to go and like find out deeper roots and everything.
Go to Africa. Your blood is there.
Yeah.
Can be Tanzania, can be another part of Africa because Africa
Yeah.
had no borders.
Yeah.
People used to mix, travel from one end to another. Never been to Africa, right? I know you know that's your homeland. I'll say that. And then when you think about Africa, what comes to your mind?
The food. The food, the
food.
culture, the music.
Okay.
Yeah. I love it. I love all that. Yeah.
Do you know in African countries?
I know there's Somalia, Sudan. Forgot where I only know those two because my friends are from there.
Yeah.
So I went to high school with them and they're from there. Yeah.
Sure. Probably you know them because the Australian media here talk a lot about those countries because of war, blah blah.
Yeah, they make those countries seem bad, but those countries are so beautiful. Like my friend went back and she came back and she showed me photos and I was like, that is so pretty. Like I actually wanted to go back. I wanted to
You
go with
know
the
what?
next time.
You just stole my thoughts.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I was thinking. The Western media,
yeah,
not just Australian, all Western media
yeah,
really destroyed Africa.
yeah. They really
You know,
destroyed.
make when you hear or see things that they do, you just don't want to connect to Africa. But on this channel here,
Yeah,
we are here to reconnect the sons and daughters of Africa. We know that our ancestors left Africa. Some were forced, some through immigration because they have to look for better places. Tell me a little bit more about Fiji that people don't know.
um, well, people know that Fiji love rugby. We love our rugby. We love. We have finally changed our prime minister. We've got a new prime minister, and it's good. Like we're happy that we've changed that. So now, like, the economy's going well now. Yeah. So Fiji is probably one thing that most people don't know about the islands is that they're sinking, and that's like one of the big major problems: climate change.
You're thinking.
Yeah, it's sinking.
Remember,
Yeah.
my brothers, Africa is your home. If the island is sinking, start thinking about Africa. Africa is massive. Lot of empty land is the land of black people.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Correct, man.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. So my sister, really, really thank you. There's any message for your brothers, your lost cousins in Africa?
Um, just I don't know, like reach out. You know, find your way. There's a lot of people got social media now to reach out, look around and stuff. And if anything, come to Fiji. It's more than welcome to come. It's like, you know, it's a beautiful place. Everyone will love you there. Everyone's nice there, so you'll be fine. And yeah.
As I said many times, you go to Africa, or myself, I go to Fiji. We walk through the markets.
Yeah.
No one will notice.
Yeah. It's just like normal, normal everyday people.
You see the same.
It's like your own home now.
Yeah. Well, and what's the message for the brothers in Fiji and in South Pacific?
Um, to be proud of where you're from and who you are.
Yeah. Remember that advice of a 20 years old sister. She knows where she comes from. You know why? Because her father told her. And one day she will tell her children. And then her children will tell their children. Really thank you for talking to Reconnecting Africa. You can check us on YouTube. We have a very new channel. We try to reconnect the black people throughout the world.
Well, if you're
So
really
until
wondering
next
what
time,
where
I'll
you're
say
wondering, check out what he came here to
reconnect
do.
Africa. Let's say
Jesus
Fiji.
Christ.
Oh, I don't understand
God
Fiji.
What
He's
have to
coming
say
back
goodbye in
for
Fiji?
all to
Mother.
see.
Vale?
Mother.
You've got his
More
word on
there,
it.
more
The
there.
Lord Jesus Christ
More there, brother.
came to work the first
Reconnecting.
time as
Thank you, my
Savior,
sister.
but he's